everyone, and welcome to another video in my channel. Today I have a bunch of Egg Attack action figures. They are all Spider-Man, but mostly different characters. I'm gonna start with the EAA-088 Spider-Man Peter Parker from Marvel Comics. And let's get started. So the box comes with a few accessories. This is a spider sense, and this can go on top of his head. These are interchangeable eyes, some web effects, and an interchangeable face sculpt. Well, let's open the actual figure. Comes with Peter Parker sculpt. This suit is just amazing. It is part fabric, part printed material of vinyl, and it just looks awesome. I'm not sure what's happening here with these pent here, and these are the web shooters. The fabric looks and feels amazing. The head sculpt is just perfect. Of course, these eyes are articulated. For that, we need to move the hair out of the way, or just the face sculpt, and then we can see the articulation for the eyes. I'm not gonna do anything with articulation right now, but let's first get the accessories. So here is the camera, Peter Parker camera. It just looks awesome. The sculpt of this camera is just amazing, and this strap just looks awesome. And there is also one eyeglasses for Peter Parker. Of course, there is a stand. Not gonna use the stand. There's a pizza piece, 3 pairs of interchangeable hand, and 1 extra hand for an extra effect, and of course this backpack. So this backpack looks amazing. I'm not sure how it sticks on into his body. It doesn't come out or anything, but I think it needs to be installed on his body. Okay, so here is one arm. Let's see if the other arm will go in. Of course it should go in like so. And here he looks amazing with the backpack. The backpack is like solid plastic, doesn't open or anything. Thinking I'm not gonna use this head in particular. I wanna use the Spider-Man head, Spider-Man mask, the fully masked one. So the nice thing about this head sculpt as well, this is not plastic, this is fabric, as you can see, and it just looks awesome. The eyes are interchangeable with magnets, and the hands are interchangeable as well. You can't put this onto his neck unless you remove the head first, and then put it like so. Yeah, I think I messed up the strap in here. And for this one, I'm gonna change the fisted hand into spider shooting as a web shooting hand. I just hope it comes out, doesn't come out. Yeah. So the hand's a little bit tricky to get out of the box, but for the right hand, gonna install the web shooting hand. So now I installed the web shooting hand on his right, and this is a web holding hand on his left. So basically for this one, I'm gonna get one of the effects in here. So you have multiple effects. Basically this is a long web. Not sure I'm gonna use this one, but this one is perfect. This is a small web hand, so I'm gonna put that in here and loop it through here. And this is how it looked like. One more thing that I want to try here is the spider sense. So basically this will go on top of his head, something like that, and it looks like he's sensing something, so looks nice. I also wanna change his eyes because these eyes look very bland. I'm gonna do the squinted eyes here. So the squinted eyes looks much better on this figure. And this is how it looks like. This figure is just amazing. The articulation is amazing. You see he has double jointed elbows, he has double jointed knees as well, and articulated toe, and of course the jointed ankle, the torso crunch can go up and down, and of course the head is an apple joint, and the shoulder is a butterfly joint. It's just a lot of perfect combination of articulation for a small figure. This one is very good. I like it. Next up, I wanna bring in Miles Morales from the same line, and it's an amazing figure, and I wanted to get it for us for a long time. This is the Miles Morales number 089, and I'm gonna open it shortly. Now I'm gonna unbox the Miles Morales number 089 from Egg Attack action figure from Beast Kingdom. So this figure looks a lot like, this suit looks a lot like the Miles Morales from the PS5 game. I think so. So there's the stand, the figure stand, there's a booklet, interchangeable eyes. That's 3 pairs of interchangeable eyes. That's amazing. There's a very small piece of webbing in here, and of course the silicone. The figure itself, he has an interchangeable head, one interchangeable head, and of course he has a backpack. That's a red backpack for Miles Morales. Just looks awesome. The figure itself is pretty much the same one as this figure. It's part fabric, and these are printed on top of the fabric. The head sculpt looks amazing, and it's just like the game. And of course it's articulated eyes in here. I'm not gonna do anything with the eyes. I'm gonna leave it as it is. But this design looks very similar to the PS5 game. I'm gonna bring in the PS5 Hot Toys Miles Morales figure to show you like it is mostly the same design. But let me first put in the head sculpt. So the head also is done in a fabric style with interchangeable eyes. Here I wanna bring in the Hot Toys to show you it is practically the same design for the suit. It is mostly the same. So I think this is mostly inspired by the game. I didn't have a look into the spider symbol on his back, but yeah, it's mostly the same on the game. In the game, he has 3 interchangeable hands. I'm gonna do the same style, so I'm gonna do whipping, shooting hand for the right hand. I'm not sure about the left hand though. I'm torn between using the same hand, because here for this figure the webbing that's introduced with this figure is very plain. It doesn't have any effects. It's practically just web shooting. So I'm just gonna make him like saying hi, and with the other hand I'm gonna make him shoot. The only effects that we have in here, not sure where did it go. Yeah, it's a very small shooting web, so I don't know why they didn't include any other webbings with this figure, but basically I'm gonna do him shooting something like that. Yeah, the figure looks amazing, and I love Miles Morales, and I love how they included a backpack with this figure, but I wish they had more web effects. I can reuse other effects from other figures like this one, but I prefer not to mix stuff up. So, but I wanna use some of the squinted eyes. Can I get this squint eyes that fall on the ground? So this is a sleepy eye, and not sure how to differentiate between these two. I think I'm gonna use the semi-squinted eye in here. Of course, they are magnets. And this is basically how he looks like, and I think he looks amazing. And next up I wanna bring in Gwen Stacy, last figure for today. Review it, and we're gonna be done with this figure in a second. As it turns out, they did include extra webbings in here in the stand, and I didn't figure it out until very late. So they included the same like collection of webbings in here, but I think I'm gonna leave him with this style for now. And next I wanna bring in Miss Gwen Stacy to review it, and be back in a second. Next, I wanna have my assistant bring in Gwen Stacy. Thank you very much. And we're gonna open this one like so, and I can see it has the treatment head. Wow, yeah. The hoodie is included by itself, and there is a backpack as well. I love how all my spider figures have backpacks in here. Okay, so I think the backpack with the other hoodie was for if I change it to the Gwen Stacy head. This head is just plain smooth white plastic. It just has like a pair of magnets behind here, so you can put the eyes in, and of course you can put the hoodie on top of it. The hoodie, I think it's a little bit wired, not so much. The suit itself, this is fabric, but this is printed on top of the fabric. The shoes, of course, it's too articulated, on top of like the ankle joint, double jointed knees, double jointed elbows, and of course there is some articulation in the body, in the torso, left and right, up and down, and the head can be articulated. So the magnets in here is too like they are not strong. They are not strong enough. I don't like them, but I'm gonna try to see if any other eyes, interchangeable eyes, look better in here. So the eyes, you can change them. They have different looks. They are not all the same size. Basically, if you change one, this is gonna be a smaller eye, and this is the smallest size of all. So this is mostly the very squinted eyes in here. So it looks like that. The magnets are not strong, so they don't hold very much in place. So it looks crooked to some point, but you can make it look okay if you want to. Thinking I'm gonna use a semi-squinted eyes like these ones. The problem is finding the matching eyes for that. So these are the matching eyes, and this is how the figure looks like. Let's talk about the head sculpt of Gwen Stacy, because this one looks awesome. She has a headband, she has her yellow hair, the eyes of course are articulated, and they just look awesome. The mouse piece is just amazing. And of course this comes with interchangeable, this is some web effects and some interchangeable hands. I'm gonna try to do the same pose for this figure as the other ones as well. But let's get, I wanna get the backpack in here. Mostly like the other backpacks, it's a solid piece. It's a solid piece of plastic, but it's just different color for Gwen Stacy. And of course she comes with a cell phone. I'm not gonna be using that. but I wanna put in this backpack. So basically all three figures comes with backpacks, but they just looks amazing. The backpack looks very nice in here. So I don't see like a web shooter in here on the hands, but I'm not sure how they are gonna go on top of the figure. So I see there are like this hand for holding a whip, but I'm not sure if it will hold the whip very nice, because it's a very loose hand, like hand sculpt. And this hand, of course, the whip shooting hands. Yeah, see, the magnets for the eyes are not very nice here. So that's it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's see you in another video very soon. See ya.